Michelle from 4ZZZ Radio. I'm a huge fan of yourself and Angelo Badalamenti. I was just wondering what track that you worked on together would be your favourite?
Laura Palmer's theme, I think. This was Angelo. Angelo can write some of the most beautiful, beautiful music, but Angelo also is fairly lazy. And I like to think that Angelo could go down in the basement to his keyboards and write music every day, but he doesn't do that. And so he needs some pushing. And when we work together, I sit next to him. I've also told this story a bunch of times, but it's the way we work. I sit next to him on the piano bench or near him, and I talk to him in words to conjure a mood in him. And he plays my words. And if I don't like what he's playing, I change the words. And it just goes along like that. And then he'll catch something. And this one day, he had an office. He doesn't have it anymore. He had an office across from Macy's department store in the center of New York City. And this office was, it was an apartment. It was a small apartment. He had no furniture in there. It was a terrible drab. It was a depressing little place. And he had just a Rhodes keyboard and a cheapest little cassette recorder. And he'd sit there, and I was talking to him on this day in this little office, and he caught a thing. He caught a thing and started playing, and I started falling in love immediately, but I didn't know where it was going to go, so I couldn't fall out. But I didn't fall out, and it kept getting more and more, and I kept falling deeper in love, and it kept getting more and more, and this thing just flew out of Angelo. It was amazing. It was so beautiful. And I started crying. It was so beautiful. And Angelo didn't really understand it. He said, "David, what is the deal? It's not that special, I don't think." And I said, "Angelo, it is special." And later he kind of agreed.